so much of this also is healing codependency, right? And I talk about this in the book. I mean, the codependent, not to say John didn't have a part in that, but this is like, that's like my jam is codependency. It's like, as a society, like we are a codependent society. We are taught that real love looks, feels, sounds. It's all codependent, right? I can't live without you. You complete me. If there's no chemistry, then clearly it's not meant to be. You know, all of these are very codependent ways of looking at relationships. You're just this like need meeting machine that should be meeting all of my needs, you know? And so one of my girlfriends and I, when we've been kind of processing what's coming up for me, this exact conversation, she has said, yeah, Vanessa, but you stand in that, and then John's allowed to do with it what he will.
Yeah.
So the scary part about that is there might be a point, I'm not saying this is really true for you, but there might be a point, and I have to understand this, that you say, I'm not willing to sit in this.
Yeah.
And if you say that to me, I have to be able to stand in my truth and say, then that's your choice to make.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it just because it's going to keep the attachment.
Yeah.
When you say I'm not willing to sit in it, you mean it's it doesn't work for me anymore?
Right.
Yeah.
Like I want the sex kind of thing.
The
Right.
dumpsters, you're not giving me dumpster sex. It doesn't work for me anymore.
Right, and it's enough to make me leave, right? And the
Right.
hard part in really doing this work is to say, if that's his truth, I have to honor his truth, but honor my truth too.
Right, because you're loving yourself first.
Yes, it's the choosing yourself, right?
That's hard.
And the thing is that I do believe, even though it's hard for John, I do believe he is getting the best version of me because I am choosing myself. We all win in that, right? I don't believe anybody really wins. You might get the dumpster sex in the moment, but like deep down you don't win when I'm not choosing me. And so this is hard. And again, it's like having young kids, like really trying to rewrite these old narratives.
Yeah.
As a woman, I want to have agency over my body.
Yeah.
I've never been told that I can do that.
Yeah.
And I think having a daughter has made me realize, like, fuck that. If it's not a hell yes, then it's a no.
Right.
And I think that's a struggle. And look, John is like...
first of all, realistically, it's not going to be a hell yes every time. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
right. I mean, that's fair.
There's
but,
compromise. And
Yeah.
do
But then we
things
get
right.
into like what you were saying.
Right.
It's like, do I, don't I? I don't.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I've been there too.
Yeah.